Hello and welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. So it's been a bit of a slow morning, I'm not going to lie. I had a bit of a bad night. Still can't shift this cough. You're going to get fed up of me saying that, aren't you? But I have just come into town. Thankfully I'm not actually going into town because I've picked up my very lovely youngest daughter, Ellen. Say hello.
Hello.
She has just bought us both an oggy pasty. It's very, very naughty, but I have to say I'm really looking forward to having that. So I'm gonna have that. Oh, you've got a vegan sausage roll, a vegan sausage roll. And I've got a proper meat pasty. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having that. I'm gonna go home this afternoon. You've got lots of study to do, haven't you? And your sisters, I think, are going to be doing some study and bits and pieces as well. I'm going to record my vlog, which I didn't end up doing last night. Yeah. I'm going to do some sewing, and then we're going to go and see your godmother tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I can't wait.
We're going to go for a Costa. So it's not very fancy. We're just going for Costa.
Going tomorrow morning as well.
Oh really? You're a bit Costa mad. We're going to go and have some hot chocolates. So that'd be really nice. But Ellen has bought herself some shoes and they are super cute. Go on.
Therapy.
You say, Ellen, what you've got.
I bought they kind of look like dolly shoes, but they're so cute. They were only 10 quid. So there you go.
They are super cute.
Yeah, they're really nice, and they're just I just thought they were really they'll match my Christmas dress. So.
Really? Oh, they'd match my Christmas dress.
Oh yeah, you're not size 4 though.
No, I'm not a size 4. I've got whopping great feet. I've got size 6 feet, which for my height of a person is quite big. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you there, and we'll be back in a bit. Say bye. Bye. So I've just got back from town, and Katie is going to cook some lunch. What are you cooking, Katie?
Noodle soup.
Noodle soup for needy people.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that.
Well, it's a Nigella Lawson recipe. So what's in it? You've got
noodles, broth, star anise, ginger, soy sauce, bean sprouts, sugar snap peas, mushrooms, pak choy, and coriander.
I have had it before. It is really nice, actually. Really, really nice. But you just, we had it the other day, and Amy made it, and it was lovely, but she didn't put quite enough ginger in it, and it was a bit weak, so it does need lots of just a bit more ginger, just to give it a little bit more oomph. So that's what Katie's doing. I'm going to go and show you what Amy's doing at the moment as well. So I'm now in the lounge with Amy, who has on her very nice jumper. Very nice jumper. And you're knitting, but you're not knitting a garment.
No.
What are you knitting?
I'm making a teddy bear for a friend of mine's nephew. It looks a bit creepy.
Actually, I think it looks really cute.
I really enjoyed the knitting. It destroyed my hands.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I'm sewing now. It's wonky right now. I'm just sewing the head on, so it's a bit wonky, so it's going to be a bit more straight and a bit less wobbly. But the eyes are a little bit...
Well,
I feel like it's watching.
To be fair, you did put on buttons, didn't you?
They look creepy.
And that looked really odd. So, and then I found these that I had from years and years ago. And we did think, when we saw them in the packet, we thought, oh no, that would be awful. But then when we just sort of placed them on, you're like, oh, actually it's okay. And I think once you've sewn a little nose on, I think it'll be okay. And you've got, what are all these? Oh, you've got like its foot.
Arms and it's going to be sat down, so that's going to be less creepy, I think.
I don't think it's going to be creepy. And it's for a little boy. So your sisters were saying, weren't they? I think you should make it a bow tie or something.
Yeah, maybe something to detract from
the eyes.
I actually think teddy bear eyes are always creepy.
To be fair though, look, I think you've really got the shape of the head and everything. It's looking really good, actually. I think it's really nice. It's very sturdy wool, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a bit big for a baby, so I think it's going to be kind of just something that sits in his room.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Staring at him.
Staring at him. Creeping him out.
He's 2 as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much.
Well, when you've finished it, we'll make sure we take a picture of it and we'll share it with you guys as well. So, right. Anyway, so that is what everybody's up to at the moment, and I'm going to go and do a bit of sewing. Right, so we've just come out for a walk. It's actually now very dark. Just tried to video this and it was so dark you couldn't actually see us at all, could you? So we're now under a lamppost, that's fine. So we've just been out and we've got some we decided to get some scratch cards, which we haven't done before, to put in the Christmas crackers, which we're going to try and make up later this week. We've got a couple of bits because we're going to see some friends later. We've got some chocolates and things for them to give to their children. So yeah, so just going to walk back, and then I think I might actually open up my advent calendars. See you in a bit. Hi, so I am going to finally share with you what I'm wearing today. I'm so sorry. I keep meaning to say every time I speak to you on the camera, but then I forget. So today I have got on a pair of ready-to-wear jeans. I have got on a scarf only because it's been a little bit chilly. I really need to make myself one of those little infinity scarves that Karen has made, where they sort of keep your neck warm. It's like a little snood out of some spare jersey or fleece or something that I've got, because they're really nice. But anyway, I haven't got one of those, and I've just put a little scarf on with this. And I did have a belt on earlier, but I think I've taken it off downstairs, and I should have put it back on to do this video to show you, because it doesn't look quite as nice without the belt. But I've got on a pair of ready-to-wear jeans, and this is a Tammy handmade Mila jumper. So I shall show you. I've got it slightly tucked into my jeans, and then the rest of it is out. I'll take this off so you can see what it looks like. It's quite short really, so I can't tuck it in fully. It's like got bat wings, and it's basically a very casual, very sloppy floppy kind of easy style. And I've had that in like that. Pull my jeans up a bit. I've had that like that and sort of just bellowed over the top with a belt on, which has given it something a little bit more interesting than just the jeans, and that's felt kind of okay. And then I've had that on, like I say, with my scarf around just like that, because it's been a bit chilly. But I don't wear this very often. I don't know why. It is just a really oversized baggy sort of style for me, so maybe that's why. And that's not what I like wearing particularly, but it's okay. And it's out of this fabric. The fabric's lovely actually. It's from Higgs and Higgs, and I bought it in a remnant bin from the Knitting and Stitching show, like not this year but the year before. But they only had a tiny amount, and then I found another tiny amount, so I had two small amounts, and I just about squeezed this out of the two. But yeah, so it's okay. It's all right. It's not my favourite. I think if I had made a sloppy jumper and I was going to make it again, I think my preference would be the Tilly and the Buttons Nora, because I've got one of those jumpers and I really love it. But this is not quite right, but it's all right. I'm not being very positive, am I? Anyway, I've worn it all day and it's been fine. I'm going to go and see my friend in a minute. My girls and I are going out to see it's their godmother actually, and we're going to go and see her, go for a Costa, go for a hot chocolate. But I think I might get changed because I do feel a bit scruffy today. Anyway, today I have, you might have seen, I've done a little bit of sewing, and I still haven't finished it, but there's really not very much left to go. But shall I show you what I've done so far on this dress? So here is the Estelle dress so far, that I've got bits of cotton hanging out and everything. I haven't hemmed the sleeves yet. I've just tied it up. I've got all of this side totally sewn up, and this side has got the slit in it, so I need to sew all that down properly and sort of like do the hem and everything. But it's very, very nearly finished. So just neckline, sleeve hems, bottom hem and slip to do. So yes, I'm very pleased with how that's looking. Haven't actually tried it on yet, but I can't wait. I do still think that colour is going to look quite nice on, and I think that'll be lovely for Christmas Day. So yeah, I cannot wait to share that with you. Obviously I know I'm not going to do a video on Christmas Day, so I promise I will share that with you before we get there and actually reveal what it looks like. So beyond the pink door today, I have scanned my QR code on my postcard, and today's tutorial or today's virtual gift was a tutorial, and it was from the lovely Rachel, who is StitchedUp and also part of the Northern Soul Sisters, and she was doing a tutorial for a bag charm, which was just really different and a really different thing to do. So really lovely. And I haven't watched the video the whole way through, but I've seen what it is that she's going to make, and I've sort of started watching it. It looks very good. So yeah, so that'd be good to go back and have a little look at that and potentially make for another time. If you don't know what I mean by bag charm, I mean when you've got a handbag and sometimes you sort of can clip, you can buy them or obviously make them, but you can then sort of clip something on just to add like a little bit of interest and a little bit of detail to your handbag or tote bag or whatever sort of bag it is that you're using. So yeah, you could even put it on a keyring, I suppose, as well, couldn't you? So now I'm going to open up my present from Karen, who has so little time. And right, let's do some guessing games again. So another flat present, doesn't smell. This doesn't feel like it's on a piece of card. This feels like it's quite soft all over. Ooh, ooh, I think I know what this is. Right, gonna guess. I think this could be a face mask. Shall we see? Shall we see? Shall we see? Just gone all Sean Connery all of a sudden. Shall we see? For the anticipation. It is a face mask. It is Fruity Magic. Rejuvenating cream mask. Oh, thank you very much. I haven't used my bath bombs yet, so maybe I should run myself a nice bath, put my bath bombs in, put my face mask on, sit back and chill, and eat my Maltesers at the same time. That'd be really nice. Thank you so much, Karen. That's really, really lovely of you. Thank you. Oh, right. I just want to finish off by saying, oh my goodness, I am beyond overwhelmed with all the amazing and fantastic suggestions that I've had on the comments from yesterday's video about sewing YouTubers that you guys like to watch. So it's been fantastic. Now tomorrow I'm going to be getting my hair done. So my plan is, while it's all being dyed and those pesky grey hairs are being covered over and I'm sat there, I'm going to go through and I'm going to write down all of those names that you have listed. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow, in tomorrow's video, I will be able to put together some sort of comprehensive list for you of all the sewing YouTubers that people have recommended with, I'm not going to promise links to their YouTube channels because I might not be able to do that, but I will do the very best I can to make it as easy for you as possible, because I think it will be really nice for us to all go and support lots of other people, and for you guys find somebody new as well that you might have not discovered before that you really enjoy watching. So yeah, so I hope that's okay, but bear with me if I don't get a chance to get it done tomorrow. It will come, I promise. I won't let you down, guys and girls. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there today. I feel like this has been a little bit of a bit of this and a bit of that video today. I haven't really sort of done a full, you know, proper video, but I hope that's okay and I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks again for joining me today. So I will see you tomorrow, and I can't believe, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's the 20th. It felt like when we first started doing Vlogmas on the 1st of December, it felt like, oh, this you know, we've got ages yet, and now it's like, well, we're at the end of today, so it's like 4 days away, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Anyway, right, I probably am going to love you and leave you now. See you later. Bye.